They have Aiden Hutchinson on in Atlanta. Bro, this Falcons team's actually pretty decent. Yeah. Bro, they were so lazy with this one. The Super Bowl's in Tampa right now, and they just have Super Bowl 55 written everywhere. Is this Penix? Yeah. Darren Vice is still a superstar. Oh, I think stats play a bigger role than anything else. What? How did I get that pick? Honestly, I think the only way free agency could help you is if like Lamar Jackson was out there, because you could get rid of Baker Mayfield without paying a dime. Yeah. Bear front, bear front, bear front. Oh no! Tackle him! Tackle him! Let's blitz! Let's blitz! Are we play? Are we playing Penix? I have no idea. Is Penix number 9? Yep, it's Penix. Wait, what? Ooh, ooh, oh, oh! What? Taryn? Huh. It could probably pronounce my name too then, because I feel like Tyler's a pretty common name. I guess I just revealed to you all of YouTube that my name is Tyler. Tyler Boyd and Vaughn, Vaughn Miller, Eric Hendricks. They have Quentin Williams? What is this Falcons defense? No, is that Quentin Williams? No, what is this Falcons defense if they do have him? Aiden Hutchinson. Zadarius Smith isn't too good at this point. Who's that Williams guy? Oh, it's Quincy Williams. Okay. I was about to flip out. A rookie D tackle. Ebiketie, Nakobe Dean. Oh, Nakobe Dean. I love me some Georgia defensive players, especially in the front seven. Quincy Williams. The secondary, there's not really anything too great in their secondary. Alabama's good again? Who's Alabama's coach? Is it the old Washington coach? I'd put my money on Georgia. What? Yeah. Nah, I don't think it is. Well, what I kind of think is like, let's. I guess the SEC has like some regulations about like what your like I think it's 4 non-conference games for the SEC. But I mean, you could you could you could theoretically like pick an easier schedule for those 4 games. For the SEC championship game, I think yeah, it should go based off conference record because you could pick an easier schedule for your non-conference games and pretty much like get an easier ticket to the conference championship game. Or at least if you're gonna go by like full record, there needs to be like a strength of schedule kind of factoring into it. Let me go look at like the Ole Miss schedule versus the Alabama schedule. And then the next top conference champion also makes the playoffs. Well, actually, I learned something. Well, kind of based off last year is that those 4 are almost guaranteed to make it because the fact that they're the Power Four, but they're not guaranteed the top 4 spots. I think Boise State had, yeah. Okay, Ole Miss is non-conference. It's Kentucky's on the SEC. I don't think. Okay, yeah. There's 4 non-conference games for Ole Miss: Georgia State, Kentucky, Tulane, and Washington State. What was Bama's? Okay, this proves my point right here. Alabama played Florida State, and Wisconsin. Ole Miss didn't really play anybody of that caliber. I don't know how good Florida State actually was this or Wisconsin were, but I feel like they're better than the non-conference games that Ole Miss played. They had one loss to Oklahoma. No, because it's only 8 conference games. I don't know how the tiebreaker exactly works there, but because there wasn't any head-to-head matchups between Ole Miss and Alabama. Okay. Why did Bama make it and not Ole Miss? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who's better, who's good between those teams. Yeah, Georgia's gonna win that. I think Ohio State's gonna win that. Huh? Yeah. You sound like you're on coke there. Georgia versus. Oh, sorry, no. Virginia versus Duke. What is this? College basketball? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Are either of those teams ranked? Duke's not. No, this. If okay, if Duke wins, are we sure that they actually clinch a spot? Oh my god. Okay, no, they. It's just the 5 highest ranked conference champions, which is typically going to be your power forward and then an extra one. But so there's no conference guarantee, which means that an SEC team could technically not make the SEC champion could technically not make it, but that's very unlikely. SEC and Big Ten, I feel like are always going to be in there. Is Tulane the fifth one? Or I forgot which school it was. Because if Duke if Duke wins, I really don't think they're making it. I don't think that one's gonna matter. I don't think that one's gonna matter. Is I think that yeah, I think Tulane is the fifth one there. Yeah, that one's gonna matter. Yeah. Alabama could fall. Yeah. Holy crap! I lost so much track of time that in my 2 minute drill, I just ran the ball the whole time. We're up 21-0, so it didn't matter. But they're 1-2. Yeah. I'm looking at the rankings right now. It says they're 1-2, so I definitely think they're locks. The Texas A&M is ranked third. Oh, so Vanderbilt's just barely gonna miss it. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I was surprised that did we even win the Mountain West? Are we even in the Mountain West championship? They might get it as a 12 just because I don't think there's anybody else ranked. So so I think as long as Tulane wins their matchup, they're in. Big Ten, that one. Mid Atlantic. There, it says that there's four possible teams for the Mountain West matchup because the group cannot be decided by tiebreakers. Mountain West will leave it up to the computers from the conference release on the situation. What? They're just letting AI decide? Just Boise State, New Mexico, and San Diego State. If the group all went 1-1 against other, since tie cannot be broken by head-to-head, computer metrics will break the tie. Okay, computer metrics. Whatever that means. Yeah. I guess go Boise State against UNLV and San Diego. Is that or New Mexico? New Mexico, San Diego State. Problem is this year with Boise State is that they're not like as good of a team as they were last year. Yeah, bro. The Boise State quarterback went down the other day. They should have just thrown me in the game. Not because I'd help them win, but I think I'd at least do something. Low key, I already have a history with concussions, so I'm 90% sure on my first sack I would just end up being Tua. I I I think the first sack I would get, I would be out. I think my career would be over. So I heard like every time that they get hit, there's a good chance they get concussed. Oh yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna do good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd be a much better coordinator than player, but I always like screwing around saying that I'm gonna be a quarterback. Loki, what would happen if I was a quarterback is I would be able. I think I'd be able to make some reads. I would not be able to make any like many or any throws. And I don't. And then something if you go back to one of your early games, it's one of our original classic game. A lot of teams would be doing that thing that you were doing against me, and I would be probably getting killed every time. They're either throwing picks or getting sacked. If I took over the Raiders OC job right now, I don't think that's a good question. Except the role of the OC is to make the plays, and then if a play call, I would have some fun with making the plays. I better than Chip Kelly, but you also have the limitations with having one of the worst O lines in football, and yeah, I was about to say that too. So my thought process would be you'd kind of have to do a Shanahan style system um with Gino, try to take the ball out of his hands, but what are you gonna do? Run the kill Ash and Jenny with that O line? I think the biggest thing I'd be working on is how to work with that O line. I don't think I'd I don't think I'd be the worst person on the planet. But I don't think I'd have like ton of success either, just because lack of experience with it, plus being paired with some of the worst talent ever in the NFL. I want to clarify in the NFL. Atlanta has 0 rushing yards in the Super Bowl. Who's that Raider 6th round pick that was doing good in preseason? Yeah. I, Tom Brady drafted this guy, Cam Miller. Where's he at? Okay, if I was the Raiders OC, I think I would try to convince Pete Carroll to call him up and just let me run with him. Because honestly, I don't think he can get much worse than Geno Smith. Yeah, and I'm not using Bro, this Raiders QB room might be the worst of all time. AOC, Kenny Pickett, and Geno Smith. Yo, they have Raheem Mostert on the team. No, I'm talking about the Raiders in real life. Let's see. Or it'd be a fun game. Would I be as good with him in real life as in Madden? Ugh! Come on, dive! Dive, you son of a biscuit! Yeah, you could not do that because Genty was the first round pick. Plus, I think Genty's better anyway. It's also hard when you don't have an offensive line to help you in the NFL. That's what I was worried about with Genty is that he did such great in college that what I felt like transition to the NFL was going to be a little bit difficult for him, especially as a first round pick. That I had a feeling his first year wasn't going to be too great. Oh, go. Better than what? This puts me in such a difficult position. Because college wise, I liked Genty better, but now I feel like I'm obligated to defend Hunter in the NFL. But yeah, I think so far Travis Hunter's looking better. I think the number one thing is the offensive line is gonna. I don't think anybody in Vegas would do good with that offensive line. I had Scadaboo at 2, and Vaughn called me crazy. Oh, Scadaboo's I love Scadaboo. I think as a Patriots fan, I think I'd rather have Scadaboo. Just not necessarily because of talent, but because I like Scadaboo. I forgot who their QBs are because that's like my main thing every year is scouting the QBs. Who are the QBs just drafted? Yeah. Just name one QB and I'll remember I'll remember the class. Oh, yep, okay, there we go. Shedeur Sanders, Jackson Dart. Who's at the top? Who's taking number one? Oh, Cam Ward. How has Cam Ward been doing? Because I don't pay attention to Titans football. Checks out. I forgot if I had number one for this class. Oh, I think it was Shador Sanders. Yeah, Shador was the only one that I had close to an A ranking. But this was by far the worst class I scouted. And we just won the Super Bowl. I honestly didn't realize that the clock was ran out. It's just winning another game at this point. Yeah, low key. I think my favorite part about being the coordinator for the Raiders would be having a two tight end set with Bowers and Meyer, especially with this wide receiver room. We Joey Porter was Super Bowl MVP. I think this offseason is the one I'm gonna make. I think I have a big move I'm gonna make this offseason. I have two big moves I'm gonna make this offseason. I just need to look at something. I feel like one of them is like written all over just how I played this year. Hmm. Nope. You're not gonna get that one. Okay. Mm, I don't think I'm gonna get that one done either. I think, yeah, I think I can get this one. 3 days away from Spotify Wrapped. What? Oh wait, I don't want to manage staff. I think my where is Ethan Slaughter and Scott Anderson gonna go? I think Scott Anderson's usually my offensive coordinator for some team. For a moment, just for a moment. Am I good to send to resign players? Okay. So I was driving home from work earlier, and I opened Instagram, and I saw some messages from people, and I was trying to open the message tab, but it wasn't loading. So while it was loading, I was trying to think of like the options of who could be sending me stuff, and then I started settling on. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. It's gonna be Vaughn sending me 5 different reels. I finally loaded, and it was actually Vaughn sending me 5 different reels. I like hit it on the nose. Mm, Jamie Rodriguez. Oh my gosh! These defensive coordinators are horrible. We're gonna hire Jackson Pierce. I wonder where did my guys go? Ethan Slaughter. Get it? What? Franchise tag. Scott Anderson is now the Vikings head coach, and Eric Slaughter's now the Commanders head coach. Bro, the Commanders just fired the head coach that they stole from me. No, come on, no, I need to send this on Snapchat to everybody. I'm gonna send it to the Drake May one group chat. Look at this. Look at this. I sent a picture of Robert Sala. That's what I sent. That's supposed to be Robert Sala. Let me let me check a couple things real quick. Did I have anybody retire? Boom! Jameis retired? Daryl Newton, he doesn't need to come back. Ben Barner, Son Reddick. None of these guys really need to come back. Here we go. Trade center's right there. What does this guy look like now? Okay. Perfect. Okay. What? We're in 2028. Oh, you guys want to trade for him? I also think you guys have more to offer. I don't think this one's gonna go through, but it's worth a shot. Ah, this ain't gonna go. Huh? Bro, I'll freaking throw in a 7th round pick for this. Just make it go through. Yo, do you want to throw hands? Do you want to throw hands? That's what I thought. We got the number 2 pick in the draft. Oh, by the way, Trey Lance is now a New England Patriot. Oh, who's going through this? I know Minnesota is number 3. Is it the? No, it's not the Jets. They made the playoffs. Who has the number 1 pick? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why. That's why I didn't trade Trey Lance there because they have freaking Jaden Daniels still. Hmm. What move do I make here? Oh, you have 2 first-round picks this year. I'll let you make. What do you want? What do you want? A good scheme fit? I don't know how much I can help you there. I'm not trading you to the freaking NFC champions. Yeah, and last thing I want to do is send him there. He's developing. I'm not sending you to Seattle. No, no, no. I'm not stupid. Hmm. I think you guys might be able to use them the best. Bop, bop. Oh, okay. That's one way to get it done. Who's out there in free agency now? It's Jackie Robinson. No, I like this guy. I don't have a reason to bring him in though. Who else? I don't think I really have much reason to sign anybody. Okay, give me just a second. Try to see if there's anybody I want to make a move on. Bro, he wins a Super Bowl. No, sorry. He makes the Super Bowl, then he goes straight to free agency. How old are you? Nah. You know what? Nah, I don't. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think there's. We will not be participating in free agency this year. Oh, I should have gone for him. I should have gone for T'Vondre Sweat. Ugh. Does anybody have any interest in him? Bengals have green interest. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like trading in division. You're 30 years old. I can. I have a couple. I have a few young people on my old line right now. You're 28. It looks like Austin Samuel's gonna be starting still though. What? He's a superstar? He's a star now. Did you trade with the Saints? Did you make it any trades with the Saints? Did you make any trades to them? Period. Like this season for draft picks? They don't have a first, second, or third round pick. They don't have a pick till the fourth round. Oh, I traded them Fryermuth. That's what happened. Okay. I think. Could I actually get this for Tevin Jenkins? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm excited for this draft. Why do teams keep trading with me? Am I good to go next week? We're drafting him. No more Jordan Travis. Yeah, we're taking you at number 3. We're taking you at number 3. Or number 2. Yo, country singer Riley Green's in the draft. Yeah. I have a feeling about this guy. I have a feeling about this guy. I think this might be the guy I actually take at number 2. Am I good to go next week? What fifth year options do I have at this point? Kendrick Walton? Ugh, that's a good question. I'll give it to him. Yeah, we'll pick up his fifth year option. I don't Another fifth year option. Charles Thompson. Oh, he has to say. He has to say. Yes, pick up. Are you even interested? I know what you are. Brighter than the stars. Okay, when is my next pick after? Okay, if I package you two up, so if I package up, I could probably. I need to get on the phone with Detroit. Detroit, what's it gonna take? Why would I pay you to move down? No, okay. Let's talk about this logically, Detroit. How about I give you this pick and this pick? Just 2 picks? No, I don't even think it's worth that much. Get you this pick. We'll make it kind of fair, and then I'll get you this pick too. I think that's a fair trade. I was lying out of my ass, and they accepted it. Am I good to go next week? There's a guy here. I need to bring you in, kind of fill you out a little more. I don't have to bring you in. I know we could low key get you later too. Let's see what you can give me. We'll see what we can get on you. Okay, I think I'm ready for the draft. Okay, don't be any surprises. Okay, gotta take him here. I think this guy's just too good to pass up on. We don't need this position, but we can look at moving on. 96 speed. Hidden Dev. Just make sure that there's nothing too crazy that's going to happen here in the next couple picks. Yep, okay, here we go. And we're going to take Jaleel Clinton. Hidden Dev. Okay. Next is your pick. Okay. I just want to make sure you didn't want to trade up. What do we know about this guy? Oh, he's already off the board. Who was it? He wasn't getting past me, I don't think. I was looking at him too. What picks do we have? We have a few more in the first round. Defensive end. Yeah, I don't know. I know you're. Call this a reach. I don't care. What? It was paused. It is. There's my pick. Oh, that's why I was saying that receiver wasn't getting past me because I went to the first thing I did was look at that receiver and he was gone. I was like, crap. What's wrong with this quarterback? Huh. I'm not drafting a quarterback this high, but that's interesting. Where's going to be my random running back that I'm going to turn into somebody? It's not going to be you. Who was it? That's what I was. That's what I was saying. I was like, I was like half tempted to take him, and I have a guy. I have Darren Vice. Bro, I was about to have a love affair. Holy crap! Are you making any like draft day trades with Baker Mayfield or? Okay, I'm not gonna say him then for a second. There's a manage roster button somewhere. Yeah, manage roster and then trade center. Which one of you guys can I turn into something? Not you. Not you. I think. Yep. The Patriots. Hey, he's a three-time Super Bowl winning quarterback. I guess technically four times, but three times starting. Yo, this guy's gonna be good. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't say anything about it. Yeah, I was trying to keep very quiet about it and just let you find out next season. Okay, I might need to make a trade of my own real quick. Cause I don't want to risk anything now. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? Bro, I'm not paying you that much. I think we can get it. Honestly, I think this is a fair trade, Indy. Gosh, these teams are so stupid. Just say it's a fair trade and they believe it. Here we go. And then, yeah, I guess we'll throw in that sixth round pick and then you give us the current pick right now and we take our guy. You've got to be kidding me. You know, Indy, I hate you guys right now. I've actually always hated you guys. Come on. Just let the trade go through. Here we go. I guess it's a 1, 3, and 4. Bro, what more do you want? The 94th pick? The 94th pick? Is that what you want? Do you want to move up 2 more picks? Holy crap. This might be the greatest draft class I've ever had in my life. I know. I just traded up. Since you saw I trade Jalen Waddle, I had to trade up. And we number 32. If he falls, I think this is so tempting to take. Yeah, I'm gonna take you if he falls to 32. I don't think I need 3 guys, but we'll make it work. Loki, no, I think you could be the Peyton Wilson replacement. I just paid Peyton Wilson, didn't I? I just need to learn to trust the process. Oh, I thought you were going to make a trade for Jalen Waddle. Thank you, Tampa Bay. I knew I sent you to the right place. Oh, I sent it to a wide receiver needy team for an absolute reason. So Rome Odunze and what? So you didn't get any draft capital out of him? Okay, so I'm good to go to my next pick. Okay. I guess your next pick, the Bears pick. Here we go. An extension of the Baker Mayfield trade from last year. And he just got traded. Please, that'll be my Peyton Wilson replacement. Okay. Stephen Waldron. Yeah, they lost Penix and now they go and draft a quarterback. That's wild. No! Who took him? Oh, my Peyton Wilson replacement's gone. I guess maybe it was a good thing I didn't trust the process. Now these guys are eh. I actually think we're at a point where we trade back. Unless you happen to be the fastest running back in the class. You're not. Are you? Caldish is taking a pick just for the sake of taking a pick. We don't need a running back. We just want to take a running back for the fun of it. What do you look like? You look pretty decent. Why not? We'll take a shot on you. The first one that wasn't a hidden dev. We're in 2028. We're making a trade with the Chiefs. Are you fast? Bro, you didn't participate in the combine? You're fast. Oh my gosh. You're fast. You look like you have some decent potential. You didn't participate in the combine. That's questionable. And you trust the process anyway. We still found our Peyton Wilson replacement. That's funny. What guy is it gonna be? I was gonna go look at him. Rutherford, okay. Is Riley Green the country singer? What? Yeah, I just paused, so you're fine. Yeah, we're starting to get to the point of the draft where I have no idea who to draft at this point. But it's probably because I have so many picks and so much talent on my team. Low key, you might be my next pick. We'll see what you can do. No, you're my next pick. You trade back 2 spots. Oh, who? Oh, Heath. Is he still here? Is he still here? He got taken. Yeah, the guy got taken. Holy crap! The rest of these corners suck. Mm, I think this Bears pick actually gives me the most. Again, I think you guys give me the best, like... Oh my gosh, how many more picks do I have? The Saints pick is exactly what the Saints offer is exactly what I was looking for. I as well just throw a random pick at somebody right now. I can't wait to play Indianapolis next year if I play them. Yeah, there's like nobody to even throw a pick at right now. Deontay Walker, welcome to the team. I was screwing around. I actually got another hidden depth player. What the? That guy wasn't even scouted or anything. I thought he was just gonna be like a mid player. I don't even need a freaking hidden depth D tackle. I have Harry Hayden, who's already superstar. This this might be the best draft class I've ever had in my life. You're really making sure that you're gonna have a good QB next, bro. It's so funny. Every season I play you, you have a different starting QB. First season was Malik Willis. Second season was Austin Samuel, even though you only had it for 5 games. Third season was Justin Fields. This last season was Baker, and now you're gonna have whoever you whoever you just drafted. I've got his name. Hey, welcome to the club. Do I take another random shot at somebody? Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to what's the worst that could happen if I draft this guy? Okay. What? Yeah. What else am I supposed to do with these picks? Duckworth? Walk out that door. You just did the same thing I did. That's what I'm saying. I had like so many picks that I'm just trading a bunch of them away and then like occasionally like throwing some picks. Is he hitting Dev? How many more picks do I have? Oh my gosh. This guy's name is Taiwan. That would not worth it. Okay. That was fun. I wasn't even trying to draft him. I was trying to get like a Taysom Hill. And that absolutely failed. Welcome to the team, Andrew Peralta. Bro, what do I even do here? I almost drafted him for his name. Taiwan's such a cool name. I'm naming my firstborn child Taiwan now. Screw it, why not? What's the worst I could have by drafting Garrison Benedict? I'm just throwing picks at this point. Bruh. And I did it to me. What'd you get for Baker Mayfield, Rome Dunze, and what? What's a Zach Waters? 90 strength? My last pick of the draft. This has been a fun draft. I feel like I gotta take a safety. I think the guy named Wentz is the guy. Oh no. Screw it. Let's see how my draft turned out. Holy crap! Oh, oh my gosh! We have the best player in the class. I guarantee that. We have three of the top five. I need to look at this real quick. Holy crap. You're gonna be a star, aren't you? Yeah. You're a bust. You're gonna be a star, aren't you? Superstar. Okay. I'm just gonna look through my roster real quick. What, you're a right guard now? Mercado, you're gonna be a starter. I don't know how. What is this package gonna look like? What do they do? What? Uh, what? Hmm. This is gonna clearly go through, and uh, I feel I can get more. I know I can get more. I'm gonna do this as a joke, but if it actually goes through, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Uh, I think this trade is actually going to be the craziest sounds might be the best one I can get for the situation I'm in. Yeah, I knew that was going to go through straight up. I think I gave up more than I. So now speaking of worst quarterback in the NFL, we traded away Jared Verse and Joey Porter Jr. and Peyton Wilson and Xavier Worthy and our backup right outside linebacker. Really? Okay. $99 million in cap space next year. Sweet. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about giving him a blank check now. Holy crap. $17 million a year? Really? Or I get to embarrass Jamie Callahan again in week 2. We get a Super Bowl rematch in week 11. In 3 of the 4, I was looking at this earlier, in 3 of the 4 playoff runs, I played the Broncos. And 2 of them was the AFC Championship game. I honestly think out of respect, I just have to bring Sheldon Dickens back. I don't want to pay him that much, but out of respect. Um, they can try to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't think I'm playing a game tonight, but I'm trying to figure something out real quick, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Yeah. I don't work Monday. Yeah. I'm gonna be moving a player here soon, so I want to make sure that I'm trying to find the right destination for him. I'm not making the trade today, but I know it's coming up. Some teams aren't too smart.